Well, we have another whatever podcast episode to check out, guys. It's called Single Mom of Four, had a roster of 12 men, and that is exactly why she's a single mom of four. Anyway, let me know what you want to see content-wise. Any type of good podcast you wanted me to check out. I do like to check out these types of content, guys. I know this is a self-improvement channel. It's all about becoming the best version of yourself, but I think it's good that we get a glimpse into the workings of some of these delusional people, just to keep ourselves sane, just to make sure that we are on the right track. Now, you're definitely on the right track if you tuned into today's video. Make sure you become part of the Goals and Growth family by smashing that subscribe button, turning the post notifications on, and also, because you tuned into today's video, you're getting a free ebook down below in the description. Make sure you go and join the Discord community, and let's get it. Let's check this out.
That's
Oh,
now the time between the two husbands. That's really interesting.
Yeah, what happened there?
I dated a lot. So yeah.
You gotta kiss a few frogs
Yeah.
to find your prince.
Like I kind of thought it was like female empowerment and I'm gonna like do whatever I want and all that stuff, and it just really was kind of a raw deal at the end of the day. So
Give us what are the details on that?
well, I was dating online, so I'd have a roster of 10, 12 guys whenever I needed them.
god
This
damn.
was
So-
about 10 years ago.
So yeah,
Whenever-
so
oh,
they
wait.
would buy me things.
See, here we go. Here we go. She had a roster of 10 to 12 men for when she needed them. Bruh. The fact that you can proudly say that you misused, I mean, they're pretty stupid for falling for it. Let me get that straight. But the fact that you can, with a smile on your face, say that you've misused these men, you've basically milked them, proudly, openly, that goes beyond my realm of faith in society, as I would say.
And this was
So-
about 10 years ago.
So yeah, so they
Wait,
would buy me things, whatever I wanted.
God
And you
damn.
met them online, you said?
Yep,
Was it, were you using dating apps? Or?
dating apps.
Okay. And you had a roster of 10 to 12?
Yeah,
And was
pretty
that
much.
the biggest the roster was, or was it
Yeah,
ever
yeah.
bigger? 10
Probably
to 12?
10 to 12 at
And
a
you'd
time.
be like hooking up with all of them?
Yep.
And you said some of them would like
Oh.
pay,
With all, you know what's worse? Actually, the fact that this type of woman has kids is gross, bro. How are you gonna teach? I don't care what the gender of the kids are. You're teaching them if they one day find out, and hopefully you tell them. Hopefully they see this, but if they one day find out that you had a roster of 10 to 12 men that you were screwing at the same time, that is disgusting.
and you said some of them would like pay, give you money or buy
Yep.
you gifts. Were any
Like
of them
one
like
time-
sugar daddy type
Yeah, like
arrangements?
I'd have a guy say like, I'm going to pay for your divorce and I'll take care of you.
That's-
What do you need?
Pay for the divorce.
Yeah.
He's down
That's a
bad.
new one. I ain't heard that one before.
Another guy was like, hey, let's go out to lunch. And I'm like, hey, I'm working. I gotta get this. I was working for a nonprofit and I needed to get some food to do this nonprofit. He's like, what do you need? And I told him and he's like, okay, I got it covered. Come meet me.
Hell yeah.
And
Nah, man.
was this a guy you like had just met?
No,
Oh,
I had slept with him a couple times before then.
Ugh.
So
damn, dudes be doing crazy shit. For
they
pussy.
do.
You have
They
no
do.
Yeah.
idea.
Fuck, bro.
They do. And
I'll buy a girl in and out. That's it.
Yeah.
I ain't the
What?
fuck.
Killer of cereal.
The 10 to 12 roster. Your now husband, was he dating you while you had the roster?
No.
Okay.
I had
Dodge
to
the bullet.
grow through that and realize that it was eating my soul.
But you still didn't mind the money now, did you? You still didn't mind the attention now, did you? Bro, get out of here, man.
And realized that it was eating my soul. And I ended up like seriously repenting and begging God to let me live and not feel shame and guilt and everything else. And then I stopped everything for a couple years, and then I ended up meeting my husband, and he's an amazing man, and he took on 4 teenagers and said,
That's not
"I
even
love
his
you enough
kids."
to- Let's do this together.
Ugh.
Cool.
That's a good
Yeah.
Oh, hell no, bro. Hell no. If you tell me, if you have one kid, I'm not interested. Literally, I've made that decision. I'm not interested. Now, if you told me that you had a roster of 10 to 12 men, there's no way I'm touching you with a 10-foot pole. No way. Bruh, there were how many? I'm not even going to ask that question.
man.
He's a very good man.
How'd you meet him?
Online. I was No, I actually said to him, I said, I'm getting offline. I'm not comfortable anymore doing this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like it. But something kept drawing me back to his profile. And so I said, here's my number. If you want to talk to me, call me. But I'm done with the online dating.
That's so sweet. And he stepped up.
Loosen it and then retighten it.
Totally
And he
stepped
stepped
up.
up. If they wanted to, they would.
Huh?
I live by
If-
that.
It sounds like she. Why are you putting it in a way? It makes it sound like she deserves someone to step up for her. She doesn't deserve it, bro. I don't care if you repented. I don't care. In my opinion, you did it. This is the problem I have with religion per se, right? Because now you can repent and you can become a new person. Okay, sure. But those effects are still part of you. You still did it. You still had that mindset. And people's ways of thinking seldomly change. Very seldomly change. So if she has the opportunity to do it again, will she? 80% yes, I say.
What do you mean?
If they wanted to, they would.
Step
Like,
up.
if they wanted to
Step
step
up.
up, if they wanted to be in your life, if they want to do that for you, they would do that. Because I've been
Yeah.
shown that.
We actually, Nick, do you remember that Homath video that we
Yeah.
reacted to about that? If they wanted to. Oh yeah, that's a bit different.
No, just say it. You're good.
It's how does it go?
I think she has it. What is it?
Oh, if he doesn't
She'll
find
find
someone
someone
who
who will. Is that what you said?
yeah, and you said if they wanted to,
They would.
Dude.
and so what does that mean?
Just more of like if they wanted to put in the effort, they would. If they wanted to be there for you, they would. If they want to show you that they care, they would.
Basically, like,
like-
you wouldn't have to ask them. You wouldn't have, like, training your boyfriend or training your significant other to do the things that you would want.
But it's also
they
like-
wouldn't ask you if they actually wanted to do it, or you wouldn't have to ask them to do something if they actually wanted to do it.
That's valid, but
Huh?
it's also like it's not no hate on guys whatsoever, but it's also like sometimes guys don't know what you specifically want versus other people, so it's more like
That's
talking
just a
to them.
communication thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
now.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. But I'm just like
Which
on
is a
my
part of
first
it.
date with my ex, he literally like picked me up and he like an hour before like took like set up like this like wow, okay. He set up like this blanket and like this like painting and got like my favorite Mexican food and picked me up. We went over and like watched the sunset and we built
Simp.
like a fire. First date, met the guy. Like what? So
Yeah.
I'm just like if they wanted to, they would.
Well, see, and
Do
that's
you think?
exactly what she said too.
Do you think guys should do that?
Now, what are the chances? Okay, she has the cross, but I left a comment on, I think it was an Instagram reel of an OnlyFans chick, OnlyFans advertisement, and she had a cross on. And I was like, take that cross off, straight. I'm not even joking. If you are still doing that and you're wearing, take it off, bro. You're a disgrace to the religion. I'm sorry. I'm just well, sorry, not sorry.
So I'm just like if they wanted to, they would.
Well, see, and
Do
that's
you
exactly
think?
what she said too.
Do you think guys should do that though?
If they like a girl, if they're serious about a girl, I think so. I think put your all in like that. Because if you do that, then I'll reciprocate it back.
You're engaged for 2 months and your soon-to-be husband. Actually, hold on. Bucky, I'm going to come back to that. I'm going to come back to your blanket thing. So your first date with the guy you dated for 5 months, he put like there were roses and there's
No,
food.
it was just a
blanket?
Yeah, it was just a blanket, and it was like overlooking like the sunset, like on like kind of like a cliff. So there's like a beach like down below and stuff.
Okay,
Bros
that's not
down.
too-
No, but then he brought like
That's
acrylic
sweet.
paint and brought like my favorite food and like a
Oh,
champagne
okay, he
board
did
and
bring-
stuff. And then brought like
This is the
firewood.
first date?
First date.
Did he know you? Were you friends before?
I met him through a friend in my chemical engineering class. I was friends with her, and then it was like her boyfriend's friend. So
Wait, he brought paint, so you guys painted?
yeah, we literally painted the sunset.
Okay.
Creep What You So donated $69. The original Vivian Ward, Cruella DeVille, and a goth muffin top walk into a podcast. This looks like a modern Disney film in the making.
Who's Cruella DeVille, guys?
You're Cruella.
I'm kidding.
That makes me the muff.
Man. All right, well, guys, as I said, man, holy moly, she's dating 15 men, 100. I don't know what to say really about. There's nothing to say. If you, as a woman, have a roster of 12 guys you're sleeping with, just know that no decent man is going to touch you. No decent man is going to look at you and say, hey, I want you to be my. No. I'm sorry, that's just how the world works, bro. You've destroyed your intrinsic worth. No matter if you repented, you destroyed your intrinsic worth. That is the end of that. Make sure that you are subscribed. If you enjoyed this content, leave a thumbs up. I'll see you next time.